Hey guys, Justin with AmericanMuscle.com, and this is my quick review of the Barricade Tri-Fold Soft Tonneau Cover, available for all 2004 to 2014 F-150s, equipped with a 6.5-foot bed. In this review, guys, I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the basic functionality of adding a tonneau cover like this, what you can expect when it comes to materials of the Barricade option here, and then finally what it takes to get it installed onto your F-150. And honestly, the install here is going to be very simple, guys. Straightforward, no tools required whatsoever, so expect a very simple 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, with some more detail coming up later on. Plain and simple, guys, you should be checking out the Barricade option here if you want to cover the bed and protect your cargo, but you want to spend the least amount of money in the process. The Barricade Tri-Fold here is going to be one of your most affordable options when it comes to soft tonneau covers on the site. Will feature that very popular Tri-Fold design, and it is going to be a great option for all 6.5-foot beds out there. Chances are, if you're watching this, you probably already discovered why you need a tonneau cover in your life, but if not, here's a couple quick pros as to why you might want to consider one. First and foremost, again, guys, it's going to protect your cargo, whether it be from the rain, the snow, or whatever. In addition to that, it will add a little bit of privacy and security for whatever you plan on hauling around. And honestly, this can mean a million different things to you guys out there, depending on how you use your truck. For me and my family, it's a great option to cover the stroller, the beach chairs, fishing poles, whatever, but again, it will help protect your cargo in the process. All right, so now that you know why you might want to add a tonneau cover to your F-150, let's break down the Barricade option a little bit further. Now, this is a soft cover, an affordable one at that. And when I say soft cover, I'm of course referring to the materials used to cover the bed. In this case, it's a soft vinyl material. Those soft covers will be more affordable, as we already talked about, than the hard covers, but ultimately won't be able to provide you with the same level of security as those more expensive hard covers will. This particular Barricade option does utilize a weather-resistant vinyl material, which in my opinion does feel pretty thick overall and durable. I really don't get the impression that this stuff is going to rip or tear easily. Now, this vinyl material is UV resistant, so you don't have to worry about this particular cover fading over the years. It's going to remain looking good on your truck. And again, at first glance, it looks like Barricade has done a great job with the basic construction of this thing. The stitching, all that stuff looks to be pretty good. As for the bones or the skeleton of the Barricade option, you're going to find a durable aluminum alloy material here for the basic skeleton, and then that's been finished off with a black epoxy powder coat just to help keep this thing looking good for years to come. Now, this is nice because the aluminum alloy is very lightweight, but at the same time, guys, it's very strong. So if you live in a snowy climate and you get a heavy snow on this thing, that aluminum alloy skeleton should hold up nicely without bowing or sagging excessively, which can stretch the vinyl in the process. Again, this is Barricade's Tri-Fold option here, guys. This is probably one of the most popular designs when it does come to tonneau covers, because you can quickly and easily fold this thing out of the way whenever you need to haul something large or gain access to your entire bed. On top of that, Barricade has included a couple of these clips here, guys, as you can see. So basically, when you want to fold this thing out of the way, you snap it in here, and at that point, you have entire or full access to your entire bed. Now, if you're not a huge fan of the folding design, Barricade does also offer a snap design, but this thing is completely bare bones, guys. It will save you some more money over this thing, but at the same time, it's a very simple product overall. And speaking of price, I know I've mentioned it a few times in this review, but guess what? I'm going to mention it one more time because in my opinion, it's one of the most attractive features about the Barricade option. This is a great option for anybody that's just looking to get into a tonneau cover, but again, you don't want to drop a whole lot of dough in the process. Case in point, you're going to spend roughly just south of $200 for this thing, which is extremely affordable in the world of tonneau covers. If you've been shopping around, you probably already realized that. And again, just to be able to get something like this for around the $200 price point is one of its biggest pluses. So we've talked about the functionality here, we've talked about the price, we've got another good thing to talk about, and that is the ease of install. Very, very straightforward installs when you're looking at these things. In fact, no tools needed whatsoever, no modification, no drilling. So again, a very soft 1 out of 3 wrenches on my overall scale of difficulty, maybe 10 minutes of your time from start to finish. This thing is pretty much ready to rock and roll right out of the box. So grab it, set it in place with it all folded up on the front of the bed nearest the cab. At that point, you're going to need to secure these 2 brackets here, fold the cover down one more time, repeat the step with the brackets, and then do that for the 3rd and final time. Again, very straightforward. Anybody should be able to do this in their garage or driveway with ease. All right, this is the epitome of bang for your buck, right? I mean, Barricade has come through with a super affordable tonneau cover option that is built rather well despite its low price. If you have a 6.5-foot bed and you don't need anything overly fancy, the Barricade option will do everything you need it to, and you can grab yours right here at AmericanMuscle.com.